the African tribes taken across the Atlantic. Welcome back to the channel, family. Here we uncover the real stories that history tried to hide. Before we begin, make sure you like, share, subscribe, and don't forget to turn on that notification bell so you'll never miss another story that connects us to our roots. Long before the ships came, Africa was not a dark continent. It was a land of kings, queens, farmers, and poets. But when the transatlantic slave trade began, entire nations, entire tribes were taken from their homes, each carrying a piece of Africa across the ocean. Let's journey through the regions and remember where our ancestors came from and where they were taken. 1. The Senegambia region. From the lands we now call Senegal and the Gambia came the Wolof, the Mandinka, and the Fula people. They were proud farmers, traders, and storytellers, many of them already scholars of Islam, able to read and write in Arabic centuries ago. They were taken mostly to South Carolina, Georgia, and the Caribbean. There, they turned rice fields into gold with their deep agricultural knowledge. The Gullah Geechee people of today still carry their words, their food, and their spirit. 2. The Gold Coast, Ghana. From the Gold Coast came the Akan, the Ashanti, and the Fante, warriors and builders of great kingdoms. Their strength was legendary. They were taken to Jamaica, Barbados, and Guyana. They brought with them the wisdom of their ancestors and the spiritual power known as Obia, which would later become Obia, a form of healing, resistance, and protection that still lives in the Caribbean today. 3. The Bight of Benin. From the lands of Benin, Togo, and Nigeria came the Yoruba, the Fon, and the Ewe people. They were taken to Brazil, Cuba, Haiti, and Trinidad, and wherever they went, the Orishas went with them. Their gods became known as Shango, Oshun, Yemaya, and their sacred traditions evolved into Santeria, Candomblé, and Vodou. Their music, their rhythm, their faith, it all survived the Middle Passage. 4. The Bight of Biafra. From southeastern Nigeria came the Igbo, Ibibio, and Efik people. The Igbos were proud, democratic, and spiritual. They believed every person carried a spark of divinity. Many were taken to Virginia, Maryland, and the Carolinas, but some refused to be enslaved. At Igbo Landing in Georgia, a group of captured Igbo walked into the water, singing, choosing death over bondage. Their story still echoes across the sea. Number 5. The Congo and Angola region. From Central Africa, from Congo and Angola, came the Bakongo, the Mbundu, and the Chokwe. They were the largest group taken across the Atlantic. They went to Brazil, Haiti, Cuba, and the United States. The Congo religion blended with Christianity, giving birth to new spiritual paths, Vodou, Candomblé, and even the word zombie, from the Congo word Nzumbi, meaning spirit. Their dances became the samba, the rumba, and the bongo rhythms that shaped the sound of the Americas. 6. East and Southeast Africa. From Mozambique and Madagascar came the Makua, the Yao, and the Malagasy. They were taken mostly to Brazil and the Indian Ocean Islands. They brought with them beautiful rhythmic drumming and fighting dances that would later become capoeira, a symbol of resistance, grace, and power. Each tribe carried something that could not be broken: their spirit, their language, their rhythm, their connection to the ancestors. And though the ships scattered them across the seas, Africa lived on, in every song, every prayer, every heartbeat. Family, if this story moved you, take a moment to like, share, and subscribe. Your support keeps these stories alive. Remember, we are not just descendants of slaves. We are descendants of kings, queens, and warriors who carried the light of Africa across the ocean. Until next time, stay proud, stay connected, and stay awakened.